But what I was going to say, see, I'm starting to get into all this stuff, and I don't want to do that. We've already got one caller, and you all can get online as well. But I really think that one of the reasons, you got to understand, for the homosexual, this is their life. This is their world. This is what they wake up in the morning to, and they go to bed at night to. And that's why they never give up, and that's why they will dedicate themselves to this. For the rest of us, we don't even want to think about it. We have lives to live. We have children to care for and families to build, and we don't even want to think about what they do. And that was one of the toughest things. That's what I sort of skipped in my thing there, was reading the stuff I had to read, even to write the same-sex controversy, was it's just not enjoyable. It's repulsive is what it is. I had never envisioned some of the things I had to read about, and learned a few things this morning, unfortunately. And I think that's why a lot of my generation, and certainly the generation ahead of me, my parents' generation, just do not want to deal with this. These are not things you're supposed to be talking about in public. You're not supposed to talk about these things in public. And, I remember when I debated Dan Barker, I simply showed a picture of a book that he quotes from that had a woman's bare back on it. Not even all of her, just her back. But it was bare. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Not even thinking about what the point I was making is. And if you got an attitude like that, these folks are not going to be reading Michael Brown's book. And as a result, we're losing the battle because we have our heads firmly stuck into the sand. We just that's happening out there? No. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to interact with it. It disgusts me. That only happens someplace else. No, folks, it's happening in your local community. And we are surrounded by it, and we just can't ignore it anymore. Anyway, and so I'm looking forward to having Michael on. I think that's why we're losing this battle. Talk to him about far faster than any of us ever thought that it could be lost. Is that we won't talk about it. And we won't think it through, and we'll just give knee-jerk reactions and not the best sharp reactions.